I'm pretty annoyed now too. Okay. So I can't do anything here. I think he's just dead. I was relying on his moth ability. I don't have anybody that's got higher than that. So we just failed a percentage roll because I didn't get an opportunity to send in a second assistant. That's what I was hoping, was that I'd get to send in one more assistant to get that up, and we'd succeed pretty much automatically. But now I'm back to a dice roll. Well, let's send in an edge. Elridge, you're heading in. Hopefully we don't lose a whole passel of followers. So, my studies have been stymied. Increasing my understanding of lantern lore. What? Whatever. Yes, I know. I got screwed by the game yet again. Thanks very much. I guess we'll go visit the White Way again. The White Door. I guess the trick is to have multiple fascinations so you can outlast that timer. He got banished. That hasn't processed yet. Influence upgrade. No, not doing that. Yeah, that's not fun. Cards flying all over the place. So, fleeting reminiscence to counter that. I need vitality. I got 1 health left. That's right, I got 1 here. It yanked 1. Alright. Forge skills represent plenty of expertise. We'll almost certainly make it through. Now it's looking for assistance again, so 10 forge. I'm going to send in another edge, because I think we still haven't defeated that one. Who else is an edge? Rose, in you go, Rose. Get us up to 10 and 10. All I lose is the summoning. I'm perfectly fine with that. A furtive truth. I do need a couple of more, but I think... And we got the larger one, the Forgotten Chronicle. Doing over there, Dread? The affliction. There's the vitality to fix it. As soon as that's done. Contentment and dread also lined up to get rid of. I don't need to summon again. How are we doing here? Logistical difficulties. Oh, supplies are low. Yes, more funds. So we've got watchers, and we've got the door still. Good Lord. No, just funds. This was a tough one. Toughest I've had so far, anyway. got that fixed. And more funds. Ah, my contentment's going to run out before the dream finishes. Fascination coming up. No problem. The Watchers end. Their blood pumps bright, then dark. They should not have opposed us. We move on. Alright, so Watchers are done. The only thing left is the door, which the Forge guys will get through. And I still have funds, I believe. See after this cycle. I think we'll have gotten all of the major difficulties taken care of. Yeah, so only the doors left, and we've got funds, so we're good. Alright, so the expedition is complete. We just gotta wait out the timers and get the whatever reward. I'm just making money there. I'm doing nothing here. We've got the Weary Detective going to be coming out, but he's got nothing he can really do, so I'm not worried about him right now. So, we're back to trying to get this upgrade done. I need this to finish so I can try to get a fascination here as well as here. Maybe bring up another summon. After I run the job a few more times. Reason not to head back into the manse. Call upon the Forge of Days, who will end all nights. We'll almost certainly shatter this warded door. Oh. I shouldn't need it, but just in case, because I'm paranoid. Death of a door. Alright, we're good. Finally, I get to be able to do something else in that spot. A glimmering. The hell? Where did that reason card just disappear to? I kind of missed the devotion tab. I don't see it below it. Did it just go back into the pile? Must have just gone back into the pile. Alright, Weird Detective found no evidence. Come on, finish up. Give me my stuff back. A cozy nest. And I try to drag the other one over before it's ready. So, back to Bleak Thoughts. It's got nothing to grab yet. It's finally complete. Give me my funds back. Got notoriety. disciples. All 4 of them. The only thing we lost, that got a little scary, was my summoning. We got the Fire Circle Tantra. It doesn't mention a language. Oh, Sanskrit. I do have Sanskrit. Cool. So we can translate that. We got the Incandescent Tantra, also scans Sanskrit. Books for us. The Leonine Tantra. Gee, a lot of Sanskrit. Guess we'll be busy translating for a while. And the Ceaseless. So yeah, four Sanskrit books. Well, that'll keep my research busy for a bit, I guess. So we have no summoning. Got all of our disciples still. Wait, I'm missing somebody. Why am I missing somebody? I'm missing 2 people? I'm missing 2 people. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. No, never mind. I got everybody. Just made a different, another row down here. Alright, so we're good. Still got all of the people. Plenty of hangers-ons and pawns for the random stuff. I could do the commission again, which I'm tempted to do. I'm trying to get... Oh yeah, let's get back on this train. Try to get a fascination from both of these. Then let's do the commission. I need to do the job for the commission. Alright, so we'll work on a commission with that lore. And then we are going to translate. Here's our fascination and a contentment. I mean, that's an awesome combo. Contentment and fascination. But what do you think? What do you guess? What do you think? Is it going to be 35 seconds? Then the next thing is going to be the fascination eater again for the 3rd time in a row. And I'm already tied up on this, so I guess I'll have to wait. How long can I wait? 178. Gotta wait 53. Should have held off on doing the translation stuff. Should have waited on that. Restlessness. Erudition. Back to the club. Back to the way. The hook. So we're going to end up with just the one, so we're okay so far. Contentment also. Alright, let's try for the 3rd time. You about that there. And let's grab another one of the flare. Needed a lock. And then 10 minutes. Give me another dead guy. Got an iron spintra. The lowest denomination. Alright. I guess. Uh-oh, we have another stream hiccup. Come on now, I need you to grab it. If this kicks in and then the next one's fascination and I lose my fascination, there will be some anger. Another furtive truth. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. You need to finish off the last of the locations. Help us with. Voiceless dead. Really? You're gonna do it twice in a row? Stack me up with restlessness and then follow it up with the dread? Alright. Nation. Let's make sure, because we're going to get hit with another restlessness. Get a contentment from there. We can get... I don't want to get multiple contentments on top of each other because they'll time out. Already got to get my job back again. Alright, Voiceless dead. Problem is I don't think he's going to be too useful against these last two, or the other two that I've got currently. Let's go look for the next one. And I gotta learn some more rights. I gotta learn to get some more summons and figure out how I can take advantage of them. Seconds. 6 seconds. Aha! There it is. Is that it? You have resolved an illumination challenge. Great. Please have no more challenges. Please just give me my item. Or at worst, make it an erudition. Winter coming next. Alright. No problem with timing there. Back into the way. The additional restlessness I was expecting. New colors. Okay. Karasham. Karasham. Worry about that later. A lot of cards of all different types sitting around. Let's see. Save your timer. Come on, give it to me. Oh, thank goodness, we got it! And we got our fascination back. So, there it is. The level 8 Fanaean Invocation. Level 8 Lantern. Now that, once this runs out, should allow me to upgrade my Lantern followers to the highest level. Oh, well now we're just swimming in fascination all of a sudden. Winter's coming up. Really? I can talk to you about fascination. Idea what that would do. Alright, now I got too much stuff going on. I'm a little worried. Let's... 7 funds. Got the Restless Dead out. We'll get our job back. Read the book we translated earlier. And let some cards bleed off before things get out of control. Alright, Mensis. Oh, Furtive Truth again. I'm losing track. So we've got 3. I did 1 is 4. I think there's 1 more. Let's get our health back first. Alright, we're back to having multiple dread on the table. Vitality crisis coming up. Not a problem. Alright, let's see if we can do this. So, Mirror of Glory. And who are my Lantern followers? Lanterns. Cat, Pope, and Slee. Cat, Pope, and Slee. Hey, Cat, you're first up. Oops. Mirror. Cat. Then we need that big dog and that big dog. Attempt to exalt a disciple to a seer. Only a rare few, those most suited to service in our mysteries, may achieve this rank. Go for it. In the meantime, we're going to keep an eye on a bunch of timers. So, got our health back. Let the book finish up. A waking chant. A higher level heart. Study health to get a vitality to counter the event. Oh, my voiceless dead. I want to... I can't do anything with him at the moment. Everything's busy. Once again, I try to drag health before it's time. Karasham. What? We have 2 Karashams? That must be the repeatable one. So does that mean that we've been to all the places? Karasham's the repeatable. Maybe we have. Feels like I've got at least 1 more I haven't been to yet, but I've lost track of which ones I've completed. I think this is the first time I've ever exalted anybody to seer, so I don't know. This is my first time playing it since I played it 2 years ago, and I didn't get very... I got a little further in the Mance than I am currently, but I don't think I actually... Well, maybe I got somebody exalted. I don't remember, honestly. It's been too long. Let's see. Guess we can do another expedition. I'm not using my folks for anything else at the moment. Well, let's look at Alright, let's do where in. Voiceless Dead's not going to really help on this, but alright, let's do Moth, and then we'll do Knock. As soon as I find a Knock. Alright. Pundit. All the timers are spinning. There we go. Got everything back. And Cat is now a seer. Level 10 lantern lore. Don't know if there's anything else really that changes there. Follower, exalted. Level 10. The aspect. So if we do rights, rights work category, but if we do rights now, she's got 10 lantern that we can use for whatever rights lantern does. I don't know offhand. Who else is lantern? Open sleeve. So let's get them all done right now. Mirror of Glory. Slee. Ooh. So, expedition, we're off at Dock. Come on. Alright, that gets us 10 in Moth. Got my vitality for the negative event there. Heading into Fascination season. We do have a Fascination. It's fine. It's all good. Nice atmosphere. Our Forgotten Chronicle, which is good. We need to stack those up because that's the next level of expeditions we're going after. Fix the affliction with the fatality. Taken care of. It grabbed the fascination. And then we need one more knock. Who else is knock? Oh, it's only two. Enid and Neville. Alright. So, 10 Moth and knock. And who was the last one? Hope? The Watchers' victory! They are more cunning and more numerous than we expected. This will end in blood for us. Excuse me? It better not. Well, that's not gonna be good. So, grab the dread, which I expected, to counter the fascination. We're okay here. We've got the detective coming up next, but no things to worry about out there. Bleak thoughts, nothing to worry about. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this. Not good. I think we just lost Sylvia. Huh. So we failed with 10, huh? I'm not happy. Moth is like really important, and we just lost one of my only moth. I have 3? Yeah, we have 3. Porter, Isabet, and Sylvia. Well, that's our first follower loss. Not good. I'm kind of scared to send in another moth. I believe you can if you get certain summons or you have somebody that's exalted, but I've only got Lantern. I can only exalt Lantern folks. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to be really, really bad if I lose another moth person this expedition. But I could have gone like Edge instead of Moth for the same type of an event and sent in like the dead or somebody else. But I didn't think I was going to have a problem with 10. I think it's like a 90% chance when you have 10. So it's 10% fail chance, and we failed. So it's not much I can really do about it, other than just not risk my moth folks in this kind of an expedition. Make sure when I have those options, always take Edge and always use hirelings and summons. So, lesson learned. Hopefully I don't have to pay more for it. So, can't do anything there. Everything else we're kind of waiting on. Don't have any fail conditions going on right now, so let's head back into the manse. Oh, never mind. So, not dead, just wounded. Didn't realize that's how it worked. So, mortal aspect. Yeah, it has a wound. This one is suffered in my service. Wounded followers don't count as followers and can't be used as agents or assistants. They may die in the season of sickness. Use talk to treat them. Well, heck yes, I will do that. I'll even give you lots of money. Alright, everybody is now exalted that I am able to exalt. So, that was Sylvia. Talk to Sylvia. Attempt the healing of a follower. How we doing? Expedition continues. Oh, it hasn't changed since I stuck him in there. One of these things out here currently. Against the Watcher is a power of deception, so we were able to moth our way past the followers. Instead of fighting them, we used the deception ability of moth. Let's throw another fund in there. We're gonna need 2 more funds. However, alright, so that's proceeding. Healing. Finish that up. I need to counter the dread. So many spinning tires. What do we got? Restlessness. That is not what I need. Fascination again. Alright, wound is healed. This one came very close to death. Silence has touched them like snow. That actually means something? Oh. An old wound. Step closer to the sunset and see the first stars of night. 3 scars of the same type will kill a mortal. Really? Alright. So there are limitations to... No problem. Lesson learned. So, I need to counter that despair. Can't use the Ecdysis Club. So, let's throw money at the problem. We got the Colonel's names. A high level. Level 8 edge. 4. Well, hey there, you belong there. Alright, now we got too many things going on. I have both fascination and despair going on simultaneously. How do you manage that? And the, I have all the end conditions simultaneously. We've got the, the detective looking for evidence. We've got the fascination counter going on, and we've got the dread counter going, or the despair counter going on, all at the same time. Huh. I don't think I've managed to pull that one off recently. So, contentment got grabbed there, and that'll make that go away. Yep, keep doing your job. More Sanskrit. Detective got nothing. And I believe the fleeting reminiscence is going to counter that. How are we doing? More money? More money. We call upon the horned axe who waits at the threshold. We bear a great power of opening. We'll almost certainly shatter this warded door. I don't think I need to throw more funds in, but we're going to do it just to be careful. I'm going to get this under control before I go back into the man. Can't you upgrade a pawn or hanging on to become a despite? No. These, I don't believe, can go any higher. Loyal but lacks initiative. My understanding is I can't do anything with these. If I can, they can only go up to a small number. I guess we could check it. Hey there, pawn. Promote a believer. Promote a believer to a disciple. This isn't really a believer. Not giving me a start option. 7th intensity. Follower needles, novice, rise, and initiate. Alright, let's see what it does. I'm not actually sure. I know they're limited in some way, I just don't remember what. The death of a door. All doors must open as all lives must end. Door has found its end here today. That should be it. Door is gone. So we should be finished with that. Alright, I want to see you go away. You get countered, and then you're going to get countered by the fleeting. We should be good unless other stuff pops on. So, that's now going to abate. Vitality is going to disappear before that's ready. So, we'll get some more vitality. Treasures lie before us. There. So, he became a lively disciple, so he went up 1 point. He's got an edge, and he's got 2 heart. And I think that's the most I can do with him. So, it's not really enough to send on expeditions. It's not really worth a slot. That's why I wasn't really bothering to work with him. Mainly my plans for these are as sacrifices for rites and such when they require a sacrifice. Nah, the seers are as high as they go. Nothing above that. Okay. So that should be back under control. Got the vitality coming to fix that. Not worried about that. So yeah, I finished the expedition. We've got everybody upgraded. Correct. There is a set pool of disciples, and the name and which aspect they represent are always the same. Over time, you learn who does what. But once they're gone, if they get killed off on missions, either expeditions or when you tell them to do what their specialty is for the cult, they get killed off doing that, they're gone permanently. So there's no way to replace them. You have to try to use other means and methods, like higher and higher level tools and so on, to offset the fact that you don't have a higher ranked disciple. That's why I'm treading really careful. I'm trying to tread really careful with them. I haven't lost one yet. That the wounded one is the only one I've had so far, which is pretty good, I think. We're making baby steps of progress. Okay, there's the affliction, which we're about to fix. It is now going away. Mostly cleared the board of that horrible mishmash. Alright, so that's fixed. Finished. There we go. Money back. Got notoriety. We stacked that one up. What do we got? The Shaven Lock Tantra. More of this damn Sanskrit. Gildersleeve's Latin grammar. Well, we don't need that. that we could sell at Oriflames. On Matthias and the Amethyst Imago, loss. Aramaic. I don't have Aramaic yet. So, that one we can't do anything with. Those who do not sleep. That is Fucine. Alright. People lived east of the Lost Lake Fucino? Is it the Fucine? Horus warned that theirs was the land of witches. This was their language, called by some the Dry Tongue, and by others the Tongue of Witches. So, we're getting into books with weirder and weirder languages. And then finally, the Concursum Diaries. That one is Frisian. Damn it. Alright, so the Frisians worship the Great Mother, who we call the Grail. Theirs was the land in which the Sisterhood of the Knot was born. And this is the tongue in which the Thunderskin pleaded at his ascension. Fun. Books we can't read. I'm going to have to sort that group out again now. Alright, so another expedition done, another location complete. Books, some we can, some we can't read. Got most of the negative conditions under control. Season of the Hook coming, which is going to be another Restlessness, Despair. Not a problem to counter. We're getting our health back there, doing our job, reading that book. Otherwise, we're back in okay condition. How do you learn new languages? There are some summonings that can teach you ancient languages. You summon them up, and they can teach you. And I think there are still some primers out there that are available in different event locations that can teach you some of the older tongues. So, like Aramaic, I'm pretty sure there's a book we can get to learn Aramaic. I thought some of these guys taught languages, but I already had the ones that they taught. Wouldn't this one? Yeah, Aramaic scholar. How did I not get Aramaic from him already? So, if I pick that... Oh, Lantern Commission. That we can definitely take care of. Alright, what am I... Oh, it's research, I think, that I can stick. I gotta wait for this. That'll be good, though. Level 2. Well, that's not gonna pay much. Let's see. Time to start doing these? Might be time to start doing these. I'm going to hold off for this episode, though. We'll advance into that next level in the next door when we return to Cultist Simulator. I don't have enough time left this evening to get into that. We'll just finish up a few things, clean the board up. So, a level 8 forge. Back. So, just doing the normal work. Everything else is clear. Heading into the Season of Despair, which that restlessness will turn into. So, you can probably counter it with the Ecdysis Club, or I can just pay money for the contentment. Alright, so I wanted to do this. Learn Aramaic. He's need to pay in Spintria. No problem. Can I pay you in Iron Spintria? This will be sufficient. Well, there you go. Cool. Then we can learn Aramaic and get another language done. Oh yeah, that we can sell. Oriflame, where'd you go? Oriflame, sell the Latin grammar book. Get that out of here. So, Sanskrit, Greek, Latin. We're going to learn Aramaic. Got a bunch of... I don't think it'll let me sell it, but I think I'll just give it away. Oh, here we go with the multiple dread restlessness again. Alright, let's solve it this way as well. Gotta be better ways to solve that problem that I need to figure out now that we're a little further in. Contentment for dread, but that's going to yank it before I can get to it. But I can use it on the next one that comes up and get rid of it. So. There's Aramaic. Alright, so we've got Aramaic complete. Six more seconds, which is gonna take too long. It's gonna yank it again. And then the contentment is going to dissipate before it gets pulled in again. God damn it, I hate that. I can't put it over here fast enough to get rid of it either. Or does it grab the contentment first? I keep forgetting. Maybe it's going to grab the contentment first. Let's find out. We'll head over to the Ecdysis Club, just in case. Head on in there. Learn Aramaic. Or translate Aramaic. Or contentment. Oh, the timing's off. Yeah. That one's not going to get used for anything. Love that timing. Bye, first contentment. It pulled the dread. So, I wonder how it decides. Does it always grab whatever is the lowest on the timer count? Because now I'm screwed again. Now I've got two contentments that are going to disappear because of the timer activity. I couldn't use the first one in time. It dissipated. Now, because it grabbed that dread instead of that containment or contentment to counter that dread, I'm going to lose this one because it's going to be 56 seconds before this one is going to get pulled in. It's just so annoying. Well. Huh. I guess we're going back here again. Hope we don't pull up another dread. Because that would suck. Hey look, another dread. Let's not take that. A favor from authority! We finally got one. I don't need it at the moment, but we finally got one. I knew that's where it was. Where'd my weary detective go? Oh, he's... Oh, that's my dread counter. There he is. He's in there. Grabbing notoriety. Pick that up there. So, there's my next contentment that I'm not going to get to use. That one's going to fade out before I can do anything useful with it. This one will last long enough at least to get pulled in. Alright, do nothing that's going to generate dread, please. Contentment counters dread. This is the direct counter for the despair counter. Red. So it'll finish processing this one, there will be 2, then it'll grab the contentment, which will get rid of 1, but I need to get 1 more contentment lined up to finish cycling it out again. So either I need to throw money into here, or go back to the Ecdysis Club. And the Ecdysis Club is, I mean, this is guaranteed, but can also cause me a health problem, which I'm worried about, but I'll probably just throw money at it. I just want to wait, because I don't want the timers to line up close to each other. So that's what's been happening previously, is I would get contentment too close to each other, and they would time out. So, we'll let that finish processing, make sure it grabs that contentment. Unfortunately, that restlessness is going to be pulled back into here, unless I can get rid of it. Which is going to cycle that one up again. So, need how to time this. That's going to counter 1. That's going to turn into a despair and get pulled in to bring it back up to 2 yet again. I need to get rid of this restless. I think I can do it by promoting a hanger-on. Yeah, it's got 2 lanterns, so let's get rid of it that way, because it'll freeze as a restlessness, it won't convert to a despair, and it won't get pulled, so that's one of the other reasons I've been holding on to these guys, is so I can do this on certain occasions. You. And that's all I need. That locks the timer in, because we've got it set into a box, so it won't convert and get pulled in, and I'm using it to upgrade this guy. That's all I needed to do. I do still need to get 1 more contentment, though. Counter that last one. So, let's do it preferably through the Ecdysis Club. See if that takes care of it. Tentative evidence. No big surprise there. Uh-oh, 2 things. Whoa, pretty good moth. Level 6 moth, and right of the map's edge. I already had that one. Oh, need that. There's the contentment we need. Alright, so that one will last long enough at 57 seconds to get sucked in to counter the final one there. That'll clear us out of the despair cycle. And all of our options are open here as soon as this finishes up. And that'll probably be a good spot to stop for the night. Yeah, that's probably a good spot to stop. Alright, well, we made more progress. We got some fun things done. Got all the disciples finished up. We did some commissions. We did some rites. We summoned some guys. We did some expeditions. Took some damage. I still haven't done enough of this yet. I need to concentrate a little bit more on this and get certain things upgraded a little further. We're getting pretty good numbers, but I've got like no high-level knock, no high-level grail. Some of them we've got some good high levels on. So I need to kind of get some other options, and then I need to look into the rights more. A lot more of the right stuff that we can do that I think would help us out quite a bit. And then, you know, head into the next door. I haven't exhausted anywhere close the white door yet. So we got to do that. And, oh yeah, we got all of our lantern followers upgraded to seers, which is the highest we can go. So another thing off the list of things I need to worry about. Always good to remove things from the list. $43. We're not having a problem maintaining our job. Clean the board up a bit. So we got the job figured out pretty well. Yeah. So let's go ahead and save and exit. And that's it for now. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. I will, what happened to the moose and Hulk emotes? I don't know. What happened to them? I still have moose and Hulk emotes. What happened to your moose and Hulk emotes? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. He did get his Mega Biscuit. He got it right when I came back from my break. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. More streaming, all that fun stuff. Hope to see you then. Have a great evening, or morning, or wherever you're at. Stay safe out there.